Someone seriously needs to take away all of my cards from me during spooky season because I clearly have no self-control. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm super excited to be doing another Halloween decor haul for you guys. I literally just got home from shopping and I just could not wait to share with y'all everything that I got, especially since I am planning on finally starting decorating tomorrow. So I wanted to get all of this hauled and into a video before then. I went to all the stores pretty much. I went to Spirit Halloween, I went to Marshall's, I went to HomeGoods, I went to Ross, I went to Walmart, I went to Michael's, I even went to Walgreens. I did not plan on going to all the stores. I only really truly planned on going to Spirit Halloween. And I walked in there for one thing, and one thing only. And I walked through the doors of Spirit Halloween just heart racing and tears almost in my eyes, about ready to overflow because I'm just so happy that Spirit Halloween is finally open, and it just means that spooky season is really truly officially here, and it just makes me so happy. And then I really don't remember anything after that. I'm pretty sure that I blacked out. I died and I went to Halloween heaven. The next thing that I remember is driving home in my car with a backseat full of Halloween decorations and a trunk full of Halloween decorations and no recollection as to how they all got there or what they all were. Pretty much it's that song where it goes like, I see it, I like it, I take it, I bought it, or whatever. I don't know the lyrics, but that's pretty much how it went. If I saw it, if I liked it, if I picked it up, it brought me joy and went home with me. And my bank account is yelling at me so loudly right now. It says, you dumb girl, you will not be able to eat for 3 months. But do I regret it? No. No, I have 0 regrets. I mean, shoot, my depression makes it so that I don't have to eat all that much right now anyway, so it kind of works out. But yeah, anyway, I am going to stop jabbing my jaws and jump in. Okay, so since Spirit Halloween was the main store that I wanted to hit today and was the first one that I went to, I feel like it's only right that I go through everything that I got at Spirit first. So let's just start with what I went in there for initially. And it was witches' brooms. So Hocus Pocus is the theme, as I've mentioned in my past 2 decor hauls. So I needed to pick up some, and I thought that since, you know, there's 3 Sanderson sisters, I needed to get 3 witches' brooms. I was initially going to order these online, but I'm glad that I waited because I went into the store and I found the brooms that I was going to order online, and they were $30 a piece. Okay. I was committed at that point to get the brooms because I didn't see any other witches' brooms in the store, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna bite the bullet. $30 a piece. It still is less than what I would have paid for online with the additional shipping, because I think in total it was like $200 with shipping to ship those brooms. So I'm like, okay, you know, let's do it. And as I'm getting ready to go walk up to the checkout, I see a whole like witch section, and they have like multiple different styles of brooms there, including these. These were $8.99. And so I immediately threw the other ones back where I found them, the $30 ones, put those back, and picked up 3 of these $8.99 ones. And honestly, I like the look of these a lot better. They look a lot more like what the Sanderson sisters would have had. The base of them is very like, it's legit like actual branches. Like the $30 ones had plastic handles and like a really weird like rubber bottom on them, and they also had etched into it, it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. So it's like there were some things I didn't really like. These, absolutely perfect, exactly what I'm looking for, and for so much less. So very excited to put these out for decoration. Next up I have, if I can get it out, this amazing. This is the perfect front door wreath for the theme this year. Like, I about screamed when I saw it. How amazing. Anyone else think that they could see the Sanderson sisters having this hung on the front door to their cottage? Because I totally could see this. It's just like a branch pentagram wreath, and it lights up. It lights up. I was so ecstatic when I found this. Like, literally, I immediately, like, I saw it out of my peripherals, I looked over, and I'm just like stared at it, and I'm like, yes. And I just grabbed it and I walked away. I didn't even look to see how much it was because I knew that it had to come with me no matter what. My neighbors already think that I'm crazy, probably. They're gonna see all of this Halloween stuff with like pentagrams and devil worship and witchy things, and they're gonna be like, oh my god. What is happening over there? It's gonna be fun. Okay, the next thing I picked up was this 5-foot collapsible coffin. I think this is gonna go really well with my front yard plans because, as I've mentioned before, I'm planning on turning the entire front yard into a cemetery, so I mean, a coffin only makes sense. I am hoping that the lid to the coffin lifts up, because if it does, I could put Billy in it and have him coming up out of the coffin, but I'm kind of thinking that it's probably not going to be that way, which is fine. I'm still going to use it in the cemetery. I'll just have to figure out something different to do with Billy and how to make him come up out of the ground, but that's future Amy's problem. And I like how it's like collapsible because easy storage. Like, they did this right. Assuming that I can get this back in the package, yes, because y'all, if you haven't already put all this together based on all of my other Halloween decor hauls, I am very quickly running out of storage space, because if you take everything that I have purchased thus far this year and multiply it by about 2 or 3, that is going to give you the entirety of my Halloween decoration collection, which fills up almost an entire bedroom at my dad's house. So I appreciate it when I can save some space, that's for sure. This I'm very excited about. This is going to be going out on my front porch. I'm going to have it hang right next to the door, I'm pretty sure. How awesome is this wood sign? It says the Sanderson Witch Museum on it, Salem, Massachusetts, and it has the witch cottage. Like, this is going to be perfect to have on the front porch by the front door. It's gonna be so perfect. I saw this online when I bought the Billy head and his tombstone, and I almost got it then. And then I'm like, nah, you know, I can just make my own. No, this is just so much cooler. Like, mine would have never turned out this good. Next, I picked up some of these little apothecary jars that are Hocus Pocus themed. This one says Dead Man's Toes on it, and it's green. It's got a little tombstone on the cap there. And then this one says the Sanderson Sisters Special Potion, and it's purple, and it has Binks on the top on the lid. Like, how stinking cute. Oh, and the other cool thing about these, they also light up. Y'all, how could I leave them behind? I couldn't. That's the answer. You just can't. When you see something this cool, you gotta take it home with you. Ugh, I freaking love it, and I can't wait to put this up in the kitchen. Like, the apothecary section, like the kitchen, the apothecary is gonna be dope. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to decorate it. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. Okay, and then also in the little Hocus Pocus section where I found a lot of this stuff, I also saw that they had blankets, and so I picked up a blanket. It says Sanderson Sisters on it, All Hallows Eve. It's a full moon outside. The weirdos are out, and yeah, I couldn't leave it behind. I had to come home with me. I love blankets, and I was looking at my Halloween blanket collection, and I really just didn't have too many that I just loved, and this goes with the theme this year, so I had to do it. This was something that I found just kind of like wandering around the store. They had like a gothic, another gothic slash like mystic section. And I saw this, read the label, and I honestly got it for the label. And it's just this little black jar that says 100% dead inside. This is what I would like to feel. Like if this was a real thing that I could buy, I would buy it. You know, like give me this potion immediately, please. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought that it was really cool and I didn't want to leave it behind. I think it is missing its top, but I still thought it was really cool. So another one of my favorite scary movie characters is Sam from Trick or Treat. That movie creeps me out. Like to this day, it's always been one that just creeps me out. I'm not entirely sure why. Like it's not like overly scary, and you're not gonna find it on any of the like top 10 scariest Halloween movies or horror movies, but it just creeps me out. And honestly, I just think Sam's so stinking cute. Like I know that he's like the villain in the movie, but he's so cute. Like I just want to hug him. And so as I was walking, they of course had a whole bunch of like trick-or-treat stuff there, and that also included this blanket. So I picked up 2 new blankets, and this one is a Sam one that says always check your candy. And so yeah, I just really wanted to pick this one up as well. Again, super soft fleece. Very excited to have Sam joining me. And then I made my very first Halloween themed bag purchase today, and I picked up a trick-or-treat little purse. I think it's a crossbody. Yep, it does have a strap on the inside, so it's a little crossbody trick-or-treat themed purse that has, you know, the bite out of the sucker, the pumpkin, and then it has little Sam. Oh my goodness, look at little Sam. He's so stinking cute. So stinking cute. Very excited to have this be my very first Halloween themed bag. Okay, next I picked up some more Halloween accessories and grabbed these earrings. So this first pair is just some knives that are dripping blood, like, you know, from the movie Halloween is kind of what I think they were using for inspiration for these. And then I picked up this 3-pack of just like normal kind of like Halloween themed earrings. So you got your little ghosties, you have a skeleton, and then I think a tombstone. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that these were really, really cool, really cute, and I was needing some more Halloween themed earrings, so I'm excited to be adding these to the collection for sure. Next, I picked up some of these mist makers with LED lights in them. So all you need is just a thing of water. You put them in the water and then they make mist. So they're pretty much like little mini fog machines, just without needing fog juice or anything like that. And then I think the last thing I got from Spirit Halloween is actually this top hat. This is for my dad. He's trying to figure out what he wants to dress up as for the Halloween party this year, and I told him that he could like try and be like a warlock or something like that. I also told him that he could be just like a village person, not like, you know, YMCA village person, but like where Zachary and his family lived. Like he could have been one of those people, but he's just like, no, I think I'm gonna go with the warlock, or like with my original idea. So pick this up for him. Okay, so after I walked out of Spirit Halloween, I really was going to just go home, and then I'm like, you know, I kind of want to keep shopping, and I hadn't been to Marshall's yet, so I drove 20 minutes across town to go to my Marshall's, the one that I like, and I honestly didn't find like a whole lot there, but I still managed to walk out with a few things. So first up is this I Put a Spell on You pillow. Obviously this goes perfectly with the Hocus Pocus theme, and I really like the colors in the pillow and the design of it. It's simple, but it still has like those classic Halloween colors, like black, white, and orange, and I absolutely love it. Next, I picked up a whole bunch of napkins, because Halloween party, gonna need napkins, so I picked up these Raydell ones that say I Put a Spell on You, and have little witch's feet. And then I also got the Wicked Witch Company with the witch flying on a broom. And then the last ones I picked up just because I thought that these looked really cool, and I might just use them for like everyday use and not just for the party. But yeah, I don't know, I thought those were just too cool to leave behind. Then I picked up this Ouija board serving tray. I thought that this would go with the witch theme pretty good as well. I could use some more serving trays for the party because I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of food that's just going to need to lay on a tray. So I thought that this would be pretty perfect for that. And then the last things that I picked up are actually for the babies, you know, for the cats. They're not going to care because all they're going to care about is what goes in these. But at least they're going to be really cute. And they're going to look cute in the kitchen. But they are little food dishes. This one says Scaredy Cat on it in orange lettering, and it's black. I think this one is perfect for Figaro because that cat, I swear to you, is the biggest scaredy cat that I have ever seen. He jumps at every noise. Every noise. And not just like little jumps. Like he legit is like jumping in the air. I would totally be screwed if someone tried to break in. Anyway, so I got this one in black, and then I also picked up this one in orange that says Boo on it. Then I also picked up another one in orange that says Wicked Cute, which all three of my little babies are wicked cute. So I thought that that was pretty perfect. And then inside of this one has a little pumpkin on it. How cute. Hopefully the babies really like these food dishes, you know, because they were begging me for some new ones. That's why I had to get it, you know. It's gonna make their food taste better. Okay, so right across the street from Marshall's, there's a Michael's craft store, and I have been watching a lot of Halloween decor hauls. Like Jade the Libra has showed me what Michael's has for Halloween decor, right? So being that close to a Michael's, I couldn't not go in there and see for myself what there was. And this was the other store where I just lost all control. But luckily for me, they actually were running some sales on their Halloween decor already. Like almost everything was 30% off, and then all of their like Halloween garland and stuff was like 50% off. So that saved my booty big time, those discounts. Let's just start with this because it's on top. This is probably my favorite piece that I picked up from Michael's. Can I say that? I don't know. Maybe. Is this pumpkin pillow. This doesn't go with the Hocus Pocus theme at all, but it's going to be going on my bed. For sure. Like, is it going to match the other pillows that are on my bed? No. It also will not do that. But was it too cute to leave behind? Yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it is. Like, look at it! It's like a crushed velvet sort of like feel and look to it, and it's so soft, and I absolutely love it. And I was just on a huge pumpkin kick today, I guess, and I needed to take this home with me, so that is what I did. And I'm very excited to put it on my bed. They also had a lot of witchy decor at Michael's this year. It seems to be like, you know, everyone knows that the Hocus Pocus sequel is coming out this year, so they are really pushing witch decor for this season, which is making my shopping both easy and difficult because it's really easy for me to find stuff, but it is also really hard for me to not spend any money or spend too much money. I have been failing at that one for sure. I picked up these witch boots. I really like these. I saw these in one of Jade the Libra's videos, and so I knew that they were there and I had to have these for sure. The insides are also hollow of the boots, so I could put some flowers or like whatever I wanted to inside of them and like kind of make them a cute little vase or even more decorative piece. And now I'm covered in orange and black glitter again. Next, I picked up this little sign that says "Home is where you park your broom." This might be a little cutesy for what the Sanderson sisters would have at their home, but I thought it was really cute and I picked it up anyway. And you know, since I have 3 new brooms, I needed a little sign to tell me that it's home because that's where my brooms are parked, you know? How else am I gonna know I'm home if I don't have a sign that tells me that I'm home? This next piece I picked up honestly just because I could not stop looking at it because I think it's just so cool to look at. It's a brain. You guys, it's a brain. My cats just made a lot of noise in the kitchen and I'm not quite sure what they knocked down. We're gonna ignore that for right now and go back to the brain. Like, look at it. It's so cool. And it's actually like fairly realistic, which I like. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Like, honestly, like this could be a legit brain. And I really love it a lot. Like, it's so stinking cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I actually have a cloche that maybe I could put this inside the cloche and that would look pretty cool in like the apothecary area. Oh, that would be cool. Next I picked up another little skull statue. I am obsessed with skulls and I just thought that this one was really cute. I like how it's kind of like more weathered and looks a little bit more like old ancient kind of vibes to it, so definitely like that, you know, more realistic looking. Okay, so I picked up a bunch of apothecary jar stuff while I was here. Some of it already is labeled and decorated and all of that, and some of it is just plain little jars like this, just little clear glass jars. I thought that this would look really cool in the apothecary section. And then I also picked up this flask. So I guess I'm thinking that the Sanderson sisters are doing some science things in their cottage. Which, you know, maybe they are. I don't know. I'm not a witch. I don't know what you use to make potions and things like that. And then I picked up this bigger flask. And I got this cute little jar. It has like the flip top. I don't know. I just thought that this was cool and it'd be kind of more like what they would have. And then I picked up this one that's just a smidge bigger than the other one. And then I just picked up like a whole bunch of those little cutesy apothecary jars. So this one says bugs and hisses and it has a little black cat on it. And then this one is a toxic pumpkin tonic. So the light is clear. That one. And then I also picked up the cobweb dust, aged over 100 years. So, you know, super fancy, super fancy. Only the best of the best for my potions and the Sanderson sisters potions, you know. And then I got this brain juice. Caution, may cause psychosis. Keep out of in-laws' reach. Dope. So that could probably sit next to the brain when it's in the cloche. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, picked up this. And then this is bat's eyes for enhancing your night vision. I like how all of these are like different sizes and colors and stuff. Like, it's total hodgepodge, and I think that that's how it would have been in the Sanderson sisters cottage. It's just like a hodgepodge of different things. Like, it's all just gonna look like jumbled, yet it all goes together, you know, like it's kind of chaotic but cohesive. A cohesive chaos. And then the last apothecary one that I picked up was this skull powder one, and I just loved this jar. It has like the snake on it, the little snake skin on the lid there. I'm obsessed with how this one looks, so I couldn't leave it behind. Okay, then I also picked up a couple of cauldrons, of course, while I was there. The first one is this little orange one. I love that it's orange. Orange is my second favorite color to black. Is anyone really surprised? And I don't know, I just think that this is really cute. And then this is the other cauldron that I picked up. It has kind of more of like a mystic vibe to it. So more celestial vibe to it. And it has little frogs for the feet on the cauldron, which I thought was really cool. I also picked up some of this moss. I want to like take this moss and stick it on the brick in my kitchen. So most of my like backsplash in my kitchen is like a stone brick sort of a look to it, and then like partially up the part of the wall in the kitchen also has that. And so I thought it would be really cool to take some moss and like stick it in the cracks to make it look like it's trying to like grow through the cracks. Like, you know, the cottage has been there for a while. It's probably got some stuff growing through it and like nature's trying to take it over sort of a thing. So that's kind of what my goal is with this. I'm hoping that I can achieve it. We'll see. And then the last thing that I got at Michael's was this amazing serving platter. It's got little spideys around it on like the pedestal part there, and then on the actual top of the tray a spider web. How freaking cool, man. I love it so much. I love it so much. I also got this at Michael's, and it's this yardstick with a witch's foot, and then it says something wicked this way comes. Like, how cool. I almost feel like I need to set out my copy of Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury, so that way I could use it in the decor, because clearly this is a theme with witches and things like that. So yeah, but I thought this was pretty cool. I think I'm gonna set it up by my garage this year, so yeah. Okay, so after Michael's I went next door to Ross. I actually walked into Ross for an entirely un-Halloween related reason. I was looking for a specific shacket that I saw someone tell me was at Ross, and it was not there, so I was very unhappy about that. But while I was there, I decided, you know, let's just peruse through the Halloween decor. Let's see what they got, you know, I'm here. Duh. So walked out with some stuff. The first thing I picked up was this drawing mat. It has witches all over it. This is kind of more of like the whole bewitched type of witches. Look, she has a little cat on her broom. So stinky cute. So I went ahead and picked this up because I needed a new Halloween drawing mat, because I don't know if I actually have a Halloween one, so this was perfect. And then I also picked up these extremely heavy black coasters. They say pick your poison on them, drink at your own risk. So here's a look at what they look like. Like I said, they say pick your poison on them. They're just black, and they're like, these are like heavy duty coasters. And then I was trying to find some Halloween stuff for the cats, and I ended up coming across some little Halloween themed toys, so I went ahead and picked these up for them. I hope they like them. I'll take them out of the package and insert a clip of me giving them these toys. I'll insert a clip of that and see, then you guys can see like first impressions, what the cats rate the toy, that they like it or not. So we'll see. I hope that they do, but if they don't, I guess no biggie. They weren't very expensive. They're like $3, so. Bailey. What do you guys think of your new toys? Huh? What do you think? Look. Do you like them? so ferocious. Then I also came across this witch's hat. I don't need a witch's hat because I already have one, and also this one is not going to match my costume, but I just thought it was way too cool to leave behind. I really like the design and the colors. I like that it's orange and has like all of this tulle and everything on it. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Maybe if somebody does need a witch's hat to wear to the party, they can have this one. I thought it was cool. It doesn't look as cool on, I will say that right now, and I cannot see a single thing. I feel like I'm going to a funeral. Like, I'm in grieving. Like, what is up with this in my face? Like, or I'm at like a dark wedding. Like, you may now kiss the bride. Oh dear God. Okay, anyway. That's kind of a fail, but yeah. Then I also picked up another little cauldron thing. It has a pumpkin face on the front of it, and so my thought process is that I can just flip it around and have this be the part that shows so no one actually sees the pumpkin face that's on the front of it, and it would still make for a really cool decoration. I like the color scheme, how it's kind of like a bronzy color. I think this makes it look more old-timey and like something that would be with the Sanderson sisters. The last thing that I picked up at Ross is something that I really didn't need and I already have like 3 of, but a candelabra. Because why not? I'm gonna have a lot of burning candles in my home full of a lot of people who will be drinking alcohol. I didn't think this through. But it's gonna look cool before the house burns down. It's gonna look cool. Cool. But anyway, I don't know. I picked up this candelabra. It's like a bat up here at the top, and then it has kind of more like ornate fancy detailing for the like candle base area of it. I don't know. I just thought it was really, really cool. So didn't want to leave it behind, and also it was pretty inexpensive. I think $13, so in comparison to some of the other candelabras that I've seen, this one would probably be like $25 full price somewhere else. So pretty happy to find this at that discount. Okay, so after Ross, I was planning on going home, and then I decided that I was going to make another stop at HomeGoods. So first up are these towels. They say Wicked on them and have a little witch's hat. They're very soft, and I'm definitely going to be putting these in the bathroom. Like, I love them. It's a set of 2. Both of them have the exact same design and everything on them, so that's pretty cool. And then I picked up some more napkins. Did I need more napkins for the party? No, probably not, but this gives us some options now to pick. These ones are just white. They say Witch's Brew on them. And then these ones say Witch Please. So, I don't know. I just thought that these were kind of funny, so I went ahead and picked up both of those. And then I was perusing the kitchen area, and I found these black cauldron salt and pepper shakers. How perfect. They say Boo and Eek on them, which I'm not like a super huge fan of, and I'll probably just turn them around so it has like the black cauldron facing out, but this couldn't be any more perfect. I hadn't seen those in any haul videos that I am aware of, so that was a total surprise for me, and I was very excited to find those. Then I picked up another thing that I did not need and already have too many of, but it's a little mug. Look at how cute it is with the little ghosties. Like, oh honey, I love it. I love it so much. It's just so stinking adorable. I love the little ghosts. Honestly, I wanted to So spoiler alert, after I got my tattoo in Vegas, I caught the tattoo bug, and I decided on like 3 or 4 other tattoos that I wanted to get, and a cute little ghost like this is one of the tattoos that I want to get. I want to get it on my finger, just like a little baby cutesy ghost, because you know, Halloween is life, and it's the way of life that I am wanting to live every single day. So why not get like a little reminder of that tattooed onto my body, right? But yeah, I don't know, this was just too cute of a mug to pass up. I don't drink coffee or anything that you would typically put in a mug, but I do drink water, so I can drink my water out of this like I do with all of my other Halloween mugs. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. I have heard it all before, and I'm perfectly okay with my decision to drink water out of a mug. Okay, next up, I picked up two more cloches. These already have things inside of them though. This first one has another skull stack with a little mouse and a little like magic book in there, and it lights up. I don't know if you can see that very well on the camera because my big light is right there, but it lights up like around the base of the cloche. So I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. It'll look cool in wherever I put it, because I haven't decided where I'm gonna put it, but it's gonna look cool wherever it ends up. And then the other one is just a kind of more plain one. It has another skull again and a little like magic book, and then a bat. It's all glittery. Hopefully that bat never gets touched, because I really don't want any more glitter on me, but we will see. This comes from the Martha Stewart collection, which again surprises me. Like, Martha Stewart is going off with these Halloween decorations. Like, who knew woman made such good Halloween decorations? What? Martha girl! Like, dang! Forget Ray Dunn. I got Martha Stewart, baby! This one doesn't light up or do anything special, I don't think. It just looked cool, so I grabbed it. Then the last thing that I picked up at HomeGoods is another thing that I plan on using as probably like some type of serving dish for the food for the party, and it's this little witch feet bowl. That's what I'm gonna go. I think it goes really well with the theme, obviously, so it'll look cool out on the table for food. I love how this whole video is pretty much just me justifying why I bought these things. Like, it goes with the theme, so therefore I needed it. Or, you know, I didn't have very many serving trays, so I needed to buy another one for the party, you know, for the party. Okay, quickly before I get to Walmart, which was my last stop for today, I'm gonna run through what I picked up at Walgreens and also what I picked up at Cracker Barrel a couple of weeks ago when I was with my dad. So let's do Walgreens first. Walgreens actually has a surprisingly decent amount of Halloween stuff there. Unfortunately, most of it was Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. They always go ham for Nightmare Before Christmas. So if that's your decorating theme, or if you love that movie, go to Walgreens, because they have so much Jack and Sally stuff there. Like, it's insane how much they have. It's literally like a whole aisle of just Nightmare Before Christmas, which I love. Like, don't get me wrong, and it would have been perfect for last year's Halloween party and last year's decorating theme, but this year it's Hocus Pocus. So I actually did practice some self-control and refused to buy any Nightmare Before Christmas stuff and only focused on anything that could be like Hocus Pocus related. So I picked up this pumpkin that says it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus on it. Okay. And then I also picked up this completely random Halloween decoration, which is just a normal little trick-or-treat basket. I don't plan on going trick-or-treating this year. I actually bought this for a TikTok. No shame. No shame. Once you see the TikTok, you'll understand. And if you're not following me on TikTok, shame on you. You should go do that. The link is down in the description below. So I was very disappointed when I walked into Cracker Barrel, because I was thinking, like, you know what, they're gonna have a pretty good Halloween display, like a lot of Halloween stuff. That was my expectation walking in. I pretty much walked through the doors and right into a winter wonderland. It was Christmas in July. I immediately turned to my dad and I'm just like, what is this? Like, why are there Christmas trees in my line of sight right now? Like, this is not okay. And I turn and I'm looking, I'm scanning, parting through the pine needles to try and find the Halloween decor, being like, Santa, get out my way. And I finally find the Halloween, and it's like just one itty bitty little table, itty bitty little section. Oh, Cracker Barrel, you let me down. You let me down. And I really shouldn't have bought anything from you because your Halloween display was so small. And your Christmas display was the entire freaking store. But you sold me on one thing. There was one thing there that I just couldn't leave behind because it matched the theme perfectly. Y'all, I bought an animated broom. So, this broom is 4 foot tall, so it's almost as tall as me. Apparently, it moves like on its own. If you bump it, then it's gonna just scoot itself across the floor. So the dude said that it will just go and go and go until it runs into something, and then it'll change direction just like a Roomba. What do you guys think, huh? You're so pooped. Look at your poofy tail. Did that broom scare you? Big is like, no. Did that scare you, Miss Girl? Do you not like the broom? What do you think, Fig? Over here hiding. Oh, Figgy, are you okay? It's fine. Fig, you're okay, bud? Yeah. Hey, you're fine. That broom's not gonna hurt you. Poor cat. Okay, the final stop of the day for this Halloween decor hunting and whatever was Walmart. I picked up these two wooden signs. This first one says it's just a bunch of hocus pocus, and this one says some days I'm extra witchy, which truth, very truth. So yeah, I thought both of these were pretty cool. They're both hanging signs, so you can set them up wherever you would like on the walls or lean them up against something, whatever. They also had like a whole bunch of other hanging signs there. I think there was one that had Jason from Friday the 13th and it said "Killing It" on it, which honestly I kind of love that one, and I might get that the next time I go back to Walmart. But They had that, and then I think they had one that said like Home Sweet Haunted Home or something. I don't remember what all they had, but they had some other ones, not just like witch or hocus pocus related. And then next I got this hanging sign that says it's good to be wicked. And then I also picked up this countdown to Halloween sign. Got a magnetic pumpkin on it, and then all of the days. And I picked it up mainly just because it is witch themed. Like, it has the broom and a witch hat and all of that down there at the bottom, so that's what sold me on it. If it didn't have that, I wouldn't have picked it up, but it did, so I did. So I picked it up. And then I also picked up this skull. I have so many skulls. Do I have too many skulls? That's the question. But anyway, this skull, it has a little crow on the top of it. So I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. And I also picked up this angel wing and halo costume. So backstory to this, a few months ago I did a whole training like a Victoria's Secret model article where I pretty much ate and worked out like several different Victoria's Secret models for a month, and then like posted my results and stuff, so I'll link that down in the description if you guys want to check it out. But my original plan for the cover photo and everything, like the final photo, the final results, was to wear like a Victoria's Secret angel runway look and like make it look like I was a Victoria's Secret angel, because all of the Victoria's Secret models I picked were the Victoria's Secret angels. I couldn't find angel wings or a halo anywhere for like a reasonable price, or ones that were gonna get to me on time, and so I just decided to pick up these while they were out in the store in case I ever decided to like do that again or do something similar, or I just felt like being, you know, an angel for a day. So I don't know, I went ahead and grabbed them just in case. Then I also picked up this really cute Halloween beaded decor. It's got black, white, and orange, the best colors, and a little witch's hat that says I put a spell on you on it, and then a cute little tassel here. I think I'm going to set this up like on the table with all the food, just kind of have it like sprawled out there. And then this. Okay, when I saw this, I was like, I had to bring it home. Like, I had to. And I was trying so hard to not like at this point grab every single thing that I saw that I wanted, and I was like, you know, I really don't need any light. That this is gonna look really cool on my garage door, and I am pretty excited to see it all set up and lit up and everything like that. So, and the final thing that I picked up today for Halloween, Reese's Pumpkins. These are my all-time favorite Halloween, she says as she throws them to the ground. All-time favorite Halloween candy are the Reese's Pumpkins. Absolutely taste no different than regular Reese's, but they taste different than regular Reese's. Like, they just taste better because they're shaped like pumpkins, okay? I just had to pick these up. I've been craving some chocolate anyway, so I'm probably going to eat one or two or all four of them tonight after I'm done filming this video. But, oh, there's 6 of them in here. There's 6 of them. I thought there was only 4. Oh, yeah. So I can have 3 tonight and like 3 in a couple of hours. But anyway, I'm very excited for these. Okay, so that is gonna do it for this huge Halloween decor haul. Y'all, I was not kidding you when I said I had a lot. I warned ya, okay? I said beware, and you walked into it anyway. But I hope that it wasn't a scary journey, and instead one that you very much enjoyed. And if you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot, seeing that you guys are liking the content that I'm putting out. And also, if you want to see more from me in the future, I have more, hopefully not decor hauls, but you know, it's only September 1st when I'm filming this, so there's probably going to be more decor hauls coming. I have other spooky season content coming. up as well, including getting to see me decorate with all of these things that I'm hauling. So that's exciting and something that you definitely don't want to miss out on. And yeah, I also have a whole bunch of other like non-spooky related stuff on my channel as well, including like some travel videos and stuff for the book nerds out there, and pretty much anything that your little heart desires, you can find it on my channel. So if any of that sounds good or interesting to you, subscribe, join the Everyday Adventure family. I would love to have you. It doesn't take very long to subscribe. As Sam and Colby say, it takes like 0.4 seconds to subscribe, and it's free, and it helps me out a lot as I'm trying to like grow my channel and turn this into something big. So I'd really appreciate it if you did that. And yeah, I hope that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, evening, whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!